what we call our Beanie Bowl, just kind of a last tune-up of game situation. A lot of simulation, a lot of scripted stuff that sudden change on and off the field. You know, it wasn't a live scrimmage, but it was as close to a live as we could get and still get all our work in. So it was good. We had a good camp and transitioned into the start of school last week, which was a couple of challenging days for these guys, but they battled through it. So excited where we are. We're healthy, which is a plus, outside of Chad Pursley, which won't be with us. He's out for the year, but it's outside of that, we're healthy and excited and ready to get this season kicked off.
You had a bunch of guys out with black T-shirts today. How serious are any of those injuries?
Well, just about all those guys will be back in tomorrow. It was just I didn't want to get them out here in a controlled environment and get a chance to get somebody bunged up again. They'll be back. They were actually, most of them were cleared for today, but I chose to hold them, allow us to get some of our younger guys in and get them some reps, and then some transition on and off the field, which was good to see.
Do you know the status of Brandon Hyder?
Yeah, he was out here today. Okay. He's good to go. Yeah, he's good to go. He actually played today, and he should be ready to roll. I'm excited about Braylon.
What percentage do you feel ready, like at this point, before the last game?
You know, we got a few more days of preparation this week that we got to just clear up some things that, you know, that some offsides, some substitution penalties that kind of, you know, as a head coach drive you crazy. So we got to clear those things up. But, you know, these guys are ready. I mean, really, I'm going to be ready. These guys are ready right now. I need them ready for next Saturday. They're so ready to get back on the field and get that last game and taste out of their mouth that we had last year. There's a lot that these guys have worked toward for this moment, and we're 7 days away.
Could there be opener heading into the week of opening prep? Is everything pretty much settled on what you thought it'd be for as far as the 2 deep goes?
It is, yeah, it is. Actually, it is. You know, really the last position group that was really kind of the group that we were doing a lot of moving around was our offensive line, and but we think we've solidified that. We feel like we've got 8, 9 guys that we feel really comfortable with right now, and so they're going to play. It's important. I'm really excited about our defensive line. That's an area which we needed some depth. We recruited for depth, and it hasn't disappointed us yet during camp. So there's a lot of young guys that are going to be playing, and I'm excited about that. I think that these young guys come in with a hunger and a drive about them that are pushing some of our older guys, and that's great to see.
Apart from experience, how's Nick Nator different from Chad Pursley?
You know, Nick, pretty much the same personality. Neither one of them talks very much. You know, Nick is a phenomenal athlete. Got a little bit more of a game experience at times in some areas. You know, they're real similar. I hated to lose Chad. Chad was playing really well, but so was Nick. You know, Nick was injured, got injured toward the end of last year, and so he had surgery, and getting him back during fall camp was a plus. He's had a great summer and a great camp. So I'm excited about Nick. He's definitely caused us to have to do some shuffling around, which you know, if it was going to happen, it happened early in camp, and so we were able to get him solidified in at that left tackle.
Is there any question left at the backup behind Matt Davis, whether it's Ben or Darryl, or are they still sort of even?
No, there's a great battle going on right now. They're going to play. I mean, you're going to see those guys play. Obviously, Matt is our starter, and he's done a great job, had a great camp. We got to get those younger guys ready as well, just in case something happens to Matt. And so how we figure that roll in, we'll worry about this week. But these 2 young men are going to play, just for anything, experience alone for future down the road. So again, they've all had a great camp, and I'm excited to see those guys.
How's Nick Horton in the transfer from linebacker to D-end, and what were the factors that went into giving him the number 23 jersey?
Well, you know, getting the Levias Award was an unbelievable honor for him. He was really emotional about it. It was something that we talked about as a coaching staff. Represents hard work, someone that stands up and is willing to put his team first at all times. Nick was able to do that by moving from linebacker to DN. I thought last year Nick did not look comfortable at the linebacker position. I thought he looked stiff and he looked slow. And just by moving him a few yards closer to the ball, you know, it's his natural position. He fits, looks good there. He's moves extremely well, and he's had a really good spring. And then coming out of spring and into summer and fall camp, he's done really well.